Hello everybody, Santa22 here with Present Architect. Let me turn up my microphone, I can always adjust that later. This game just came out not that long ago. Let me answer this. I just actually got done doing a quick little recording thing, but it wasn't recording my audio. Luckily it was only for a couple of minutes. So, let me put this to-do list back up here. Alright, this is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at the facility who's been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. That's where you come in. We've been contacted to build an execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. Oh boy, this is gonna be not so fun. This is why I want the new facility to be built. The first step to any project like this is to construct a building itself with enough space to fit inside the execution room and a holding cell. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance to the new execution chamber, but a large steel drawer on the south wall. Alright. Oh, that's probably why I moved it. So do this. Objects. And large jail door. Let me move over a little. There we go. Let me fast forward just a little bit. So, your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of the new building. Awesome. This is those part you should plan ahead when they're building. When building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around using WSD or the keyboard to move around and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Alright. I don't know if people notice this, but I just noticed this. There's stuff right here. These are steel girders. Alright, let's take a look around. Zoom in and out. Oh, this is the guy that's sentenced to death. He said the building I wanted a jail cell and an execution room. Partition the space by the construction of some brick walls. Materials. Brick wall. Alright. You guys do that, that, and that. I'm gonna skip it to extra forward. Fast forward times 3, so they can get done with this faster. Well, I already got it building the brick wall, so it should be done pretty quickly. Good. Now add large jail doors inside those divided walls. You can rotate either before placement by clicking the middle mouse button or R. Okay. Dang. Why does it have to be in the way? Oh, I know why it's in the way. The screen is so small. I'm gonna have to fix that for my next recording. I'll probably have to transfer this game onto my computer. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, is record this on my computer. In a small area, condemned inmate will live. This is the design of the execution room itself in the large area. Alright. Execution. Check. Cell. Check. All those rooms have a current before they need to become functional. The cells need a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. Alright. Toilet. Bed. Electric chair, which is pretty expensive. So this is, I guess this is a nice little introduction that we got here. showing us how to do things on the game. Yeah, I clicked, right? Yes, I did. Oh, wow. I never noticed it was this. I did play this a little bit before this recording. Wow. How come those jail doors open themselves? Alright, incoming call. Now there's sensors to take care of, but there's still a few important improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. Those aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself can be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would be better with high-quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Ooh, okay. Outside you could add some light and paved pathway if you think it needs it. Aw. And this is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once. Would you believe? Huh. It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied with the facility, you can begin prisoner transfer to his new cell. So if you click on him and select him, then right click just outside his cell to initiate the transfer. Oops. So I gotta do this. I don't know if that worked. Okay, it worked. Oops. Shoot. Edward. Actor. Okay, I wasn't really paying much attention. And let me go add some things to this in order to make it just a little bit more comfortable. A window and a bookshelf. While they're constructing that, I can read this. Aw. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer, guilty as charged. He's even confessed. I want to hear his description of what he did. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew he was home, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, this is like a recreation of what happened. Oh wow, what the heck? I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, just don't. Like, what are you going to do? Uh-oh. Oh, that meanie. That's it? That's it? Ugh. So yeah, definitely I got to make the screen a lot bigger next time. Which I could do that by recording it on my computer that's upstairs. There we go. He deserves every vote he gets. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure? Are you sure? And for yourself, you can deal out such final judgment. Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he would find them together. Huh. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state making an example of him. Huh. If he committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking for life imprisonment instead of that justice. You want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Well, that's mean. Everyone in this is just a meanie. Sorry about that. That little cough right there. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning just yet. It doesn't have any power. You need to connect it to the electrical supply. Alright. That would be right here. We now have viewing of the prison, the interior mode, which shows the electrical wiring layout of the entire prison. Alright. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. I'm guessing that's my power grid. It's powered by this substation which draws electricity from the national grid. Okay. Well, okay, I was able to control that for like a second there. As you can see, this entire wing of this prison cell is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, you first need to switch on the utilities motor to understand why the lights are out. Okay. The nearest electrical cable is too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring in this area. Extend the cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. Alright. Hopefully that will work. And they just like to take their sweet old time. Look at these guys here. This looks actually very, very efficient. Yeah, this looks like a very, very efficient prison. I mean, look at all those cookers and what's this? Fridge. A couple of sinks. Kinda neat. Alright, they should be just about done now. Just one more cable, it looks like. Yay! Oh. What now? The lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. Alright. The electric system itself is a special type of electrical item that requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly to the main cables. Okay. Luckily for me, I just ran some cable down here. And while I'm at it, might as well do that. Just run some electric cables through there. And then do that. Alright, what does it want me to do? There we go, I guess. Couple of lights right here, I guess. Perfect. We're almost done. I think we should test the new execution room at least once before we use it, though. I'm going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Alright. Why is it zooming out? Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike the electric chair generates. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Step 1, switch each capacitor on by clicking on them in utilities mode. Step 2, switch the power station back on by clicking on it. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough to handle the electric chair. Alright. Once you've done that, test the electric chair again by clicking on the utilities and turn it back on. Alright. There we go. Utilities. There we go. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I probably should have built them there. Because that's what is telling me to build them. Well, this person has a lot of money. I don't know what the complaints are. And I would really love to know what's taking them so long. Whoa, that was weird. Did you see those lines right there? And perfect. Alright. Switch on. Alright. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did the professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Okay. Neat, I guess? Who's that? Is this another flashback? I mean, despite the fact that I played this game before I started this, I never actually watched this or did the intro map area. Can I help you? Dot dot dot. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you've done if you ask Him to. I don't believe in God. I'm an atheist. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. Yeah. So you're going to turn himself in. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be in with God soon, and you will have the final judgment on you. Okay. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, what's going on now? Okay, I guess they're not saying anything else. Of course, his name is Actor. Whoa. Sorry about the yawning. It's actually pretty early in the morning. Edward Van Ramsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the first degree. Penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Uh, uh, I guess that's it. Oh, that is it. Okay. So I guess that's the introduction of this game. So I guess I'll be seeing you all next time. I'm not sure if this is going to be a first episode or just an introduction episode, but it was quite good. It taught us a little bit about the game, sad story, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. So please feel free to let me know what you think and feel free to subscribe. And I'll be bringing out some more episodes soon. So yeah, goodbye.